What's up? We're another Anthem. This is our second video update. I'm Matt. I sing and play guitar.
I'm Logan. I play bass.
He's here.
He wasn't here last time.
I'm actually here this time. Go figure.
I'm Jeff. I play drums. That's it.
So,
And piano.
And piano. And right now, we're still writing. We're trying to tighten up the songs that we have, and we got a couple more that we're going to add. I've got one or two more. Logan's got one. We might be doing one of Jeff's.
Maybe one from Logan.
We're kind of under the gun and against the deadline, but we'll see. And today we're just going to kind of show you guys the songs that we do have on our little board. We're going to talk about them, and I think Jeff's going to insert a little teaser.
Ooh, insert.
And insert. And I think and we're going to show you guys a little tour of our practice spot and how it looks for writing, and then this will be the last video update we have before we start recording. So, that's it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's
Peace.
get to it.
So, this is the board that we're using for writing. This is the basic track listing. It's probably not going to be this exact order. And these are all actually the actual titles, no working titles. And then we did it basically from in chronological order from the first song we put together once Jeff joined the band to the latest one. So this is the oldest one we have, and this is kind of a pop punk song, November, and I wrote it about my girlfriend Jamie, and she'll probably be really embarrassed that I talk about her on this. But yeah, it's a little love ditty. Number two, that's a song that Logan wrote the majority of. I put a little bit of my touch on it, and why don't you talk about that song, Logan? Since it's,
why don't you talk about that song, Logan?
Oh, okay. Brother's Prayer is about like somebody you've known all your life, and then they've kind of just like forsaken all of their everything they stood for back in the day. So now you're not really the same person anymore like you used to be.
Sad.
That's
and
it.
it's
Yep.
it's a more
It's a bit of an angry song.
Yeah, and it's more of a punk rock song. And then Criminal is like a really fast, almost like skate punk kind of song with a heavy breakdown. And that was the first song that we did with kind of more of a hardcore breakdown. And that's about kind of being locked into situations and feeling almost like a prisoner, like trapped in a relationship or anything, you know, that you can apply to your life. Number four is You Make Judas Look Like a Saint. And that's like a really different song for us. It's almost like a rock song. And it's about just people, you know, kind of betraying you, your friends, or and turning their backs on you. Number five is called Dear President. And it's kind of a concept song that I wrote. Obviously, it's about our president. And I kind of tied that in with the BP oil crisis. And I kind of just wrote about what I kind of felt was a really poor reaction on the president's part. There could have been more done, and that's the first song we ever wrote in drop D, and so it's kind of really different. And Jeff plays piano on it, which is another thing we have never done. Six is another punk song. It's called The One Man Wolfpack, as you can see, and that's just a real positive, uplifting song, kind of a song about brotherhood and unity, and just having a positive mental attitude. The Journey is one of the real brand new ones, and that's another one in drop D. Tuning, and it's badass. And I wrote it about being in a band and being on the road and having a kind of this crazy lifestyle, and I used the metaphor of being on like a pirate ship and being in a crew as the same thing, because it's very much the same. It's a wild lifestyle, and it's and I was kind of talking about you know, if the ship goes down like the pirate ship, you know, we'll stay on it till the end, and that's kind of how it is with our band. 8. Straight to the Heart. This is an older one. We actually had some songs left over from our last record, and this one's a really fast, like aggressive kind of hardcore sounding song, and it's actually a story song that I wrote about a couple that is brutally murdered. It's kind of intense, but anyways, on to the next one. All of Your Betrayal, that's kind of pretty self-explanatory as to what the lyrics are about. And it's kind of more of a pop-punk song, but it has a heavy kind of breakdown in it. And then So Long S.O. is the newest one we put together, and that's actually a song written about our hometown. And we love living here, but the music scene sucks. And if anybody who's in bands or goes to shows, they can probably attest to that. Basically the song's about just hitting the open road and getting out and playing other places, and that's exactly what we want to do. And that's, you know, as soon as we put out this record, we're gonna tour and everything. So, yeah, and we'll have a few more songs left, and then after that, we're gonna record. So we'll see you guys then.
Penis. So here's the tour. Here, Matt, take the camera. We'll start over here. This is the couch. Thank you, Nick and fellas over at the other place.
The Eleanor dudes.
You're not getting it back. This is where the magic's gonna happen, hopefully.
Oh God.
Gross.
Here we have some guitars.
No magic.
This is the Great White Buffalo that Jeff got me.
That's right. This is an end table. It's not actually. It looks like a speaker, but it's not.
Yep. Thank you, Chesterfield dudes.
This actually kind of looks like a bass cab, but is actually a PA speaker. So
It's because we're cheap.
Spare drum stuff back there.
Okay, wait.
Don't need that.
Nope.
No, that doesn't matter. But this is my.
Wait, we gotta go to the best part. The lighting isn't great, but if you can tell.
That's a penis.
Yep.
This is my baby, and this is where. This is what makes it sound good right here.
Oh, okay.
My keyboard. Right here. So we got some keyboard action. No. More crap. More PA. This is a lifesaver. It's really cold out here.
Heat dish.
Yeah,
Costco.
Heat dish.
$66.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
because it's like
Would change
like
your life.
15 degrees out here right
Without
now.
this, we would not survive, and there would be no CD. Guaranteed.
Exactly.
Obviously, this looks like a bass amp, but this is actually
It actually is a bass.
It actually is a bass amp. I don't really have any cool stuff in here. PA.
There's Logan's bass.
Shelf.
The old school PA.
Bass guitar. And you already saw that. That's our song list.
These are our Christmas lights.
And that's
There's Logan.
where
Logan's standing on a chair like an idiot.
That's right. And then last but not least, our other couch. That is where you can go if you'd like some STDs or some sort of disease. Go ahead and
This
just
is the dirty couch.
Yeah.
drop your drawers and just rub it all over here.
Yep.
And
This is
you will be infected. So that's our place. Feel free to come hang out. Ask.
cool.
Ass.
Bye.